In this lesson, I'm going to be talking about how to get testimonials and case studies from your clients. Now, let me first kind of dive into the importance of getting case studies and testimonials. Now, we have never lived in a day and age where skepticism is so rampant. And it's every man and his dog out. They're trying to peddle their services and say how good they are. And skepticism is really at an all-time high. And the way that you silence that skepticism is by providing undeniable proof. And the best way to do that is simply by capturing the transformation of your clients. You're taking them from where they were before they hired you and where they are right now, and all the results and all the benefits that they've had from working with you, and really capturing that transformation in a case study and in a testimonial. So these things are absolutely critical, and they really allow you to just fully level up on your marketing. And once you have them, you want to use them everywhere. You want to use them in your proposals, you want to use them in your email sequences, on your websites, on your landing pages, in your email signature. Every single opportunity that you have to leverage that proof, you want to use it. And really, what I want to be diving into in this lesson is exactly how to get them. What the most effective questions to ask to unearth the absolute gold that you can use in these case studies that you can leverage to really just fuel the growth of your business and to really fuel the marketing and everything that you're moving towards to get more customers and more clients coming into your business. So the very first place that we start is with email number 1. And that's doing outreach to ask a client if they would be open to doing a testimonial or case study with you. And we're going to be providing the exact templates and the word-for-word scripts to put into those emails, and exactly what is the best way to ask a client to basically give you a testimonial or a case study. And you really want to keep it short and brief in that first email. And it's just, would you be open to this? But as I've said, you can just use the template I've provided, okay? Now, this brings us to email number 2. Now, this is where we go to the clients and we have a series of questions. I'm really going to be giving you all the questions that I use and my templates that I use in my own business to really get powerful testimonials and case studies. And what these questions are about is specifically prompting to ask that client all of those hesitations and reservations that they've ever had, and where they were in their before state, and really capturing that transformation of where they were and then where they are right now, and the benefits that they are experiencing. And that is most powerful thing in the case study. It's not just about someone saying, yeah, I like Alex, he's great, and his business is really great, and I love these guys. It's not about that. It's about really capturing the transformation from the actual beginning to the end, and then just showing your ideal prospects of the results that you've been able to get for other people. And capturing that is where all the magic happens. So I'm giving you all the questions to really unearth that and then capture it in the most effective way. Then just cut and paste that template and you will get some gold. In email template number 3, which is the next step in the process, is really probing questions and how to really get a peek behind the curtains and get some specifics. We want data, we want screenshots, we want any pictures of people's bank statements or invoices or photos of how much weight they've lost or anything like that where there's no way you could forge that, you know? It's one of the things to have a testimonial that says, this person is great and I got a great result. But it's another thing to show it, you know? So we have a philosophy which is show, don't tell. And that's really where you just want to lie out all the undeniable proof through screenshots and the very big specifics. It can be percentages of growth, leads, weight loss, or revenue, or whatever it might be. But the whole key with this thing is to take it that one step further and prove that, you know, the real detailed specifics of what transformation looked like. And all of the steps and all of the little things and data to support that transformation. And then this brings us to email number 4. And this is how you actually get them to record and capture that video testimonial. So let me just say that it all depends on if you're going to do this in person or if they are not in the same geographic location as you. Then it's going to be a little different setup. What you should opt for is, if you can do it in person, have them to come to you and you actually hire a video crew or get a friend to do it. You want to do it in a conference room or rent a small space, it's well worth the effort. And the reason that I say that is because if you're there, then you can't really prompt. And the reason that I say that is because if you're there, then you can really prompt them and really get the gold out of all these questions. You might not be 100% happy with, you know, how much detail they dove into for one of your questions, but you can simply say, well, that was really good, but maybe we can do it again and you can talk about this specific point, you know? It allows you to have more control. It allows you to go through each question and make sure that you're getting everything that you want. However, don't fret if you're not in the same location or if this is not going to be a possibility for you. Simply, what you want to do then is opt to get them to record on the webcam or on their smartphone. Their whole thing is that we just want to get this thing done. So you'll just be getting them and sending them across that template with a bunch of questions and literally just get them to do it in a down and a dirty way. Sometimes it even looks more organic and more real if it's not just super high professional or high production, you know, and it's just done on an iPhone. But the major thing is you just want to make sure that, you know, you're capturing these testimonials. Now, the reason that we're really pushing to go for that video testimonial is because it's the most powerful thing. And once you've gotten that asset, you can leverage it in a lot of different ways. So, for instance, you've recorded that testimonial of how your clients recalled them. Then you just want to take that video and you want to upload it to a website called rev.com, which just basically transcribes that video testimonial, and then you can use it as text testimonial. You can just capture it all. You've got the video, you can use it in a text, you can use it in your proposals, and it just gives you another kind of touch point to really use to leverage those testimonials. Now, video testimonials are really the most powerful, and that's why we're so bullish on really pushing for you to go down that road. However, if you can't just go for a straight text testimonial, and even if you get a video testimonial, make sure that you get it transcribed and then you can just leverage the text component as well. So the action item for this lesson is for you to use this framework, use the template, and go out there and get one testimonial right now. Now, if you don't have any clients, what I want you to do is I want you to use the methods which we've discussed and basically reach out to people and offer your services in a very discounted offering or even for free in order to get a video testimonial for you to leverage. So go ahead and do that now, and I'll see you in the next lesson.